Customs. A traditional way of doing something that is accepted by the community. Social divide. The impact of the cultural changes brought by the Norman conquest were far more significant for the elite than the peasants who saw little change. Norman hairstyles. Men shaved their faces and cut their hair short. Anglo-Saxon hairstyles. Wore full beards and long hair. Trial by combat. If someone was accused of a crime, they could challenge the person who accused them to a fight to the death rather than going to court. This custom was based on the Norman belief that God would decide the outcome of the combat. Elitist. The Norman culture was considered to be more sophisticated and superior to Anglo-Saxon culture. Anglo-Saxon language. Old English was the dominant written and spoken language used in England before 1066. Norman language. Old French was the dominant spoken language, whilst Latin was used for most written records. Loanwords. Words that were brought into the English language from the Normans, such as beef to describe the meat from a cow. Bilingual documents. Initially, Old English was used for written documents to ensure that they were understood by the majority Anglo-Saxon population. However, Latin was increasingly used alongside Old English until 1070, when Latin was used alone. Romanesque. A style of architecture used in the building of churches with high arches and wide columns inspired by Roman buildings. Church building. The Normans believed that supporting the church was a way of serving God. Normans gifted land to the church and started a major rebuilding of churches across the country, as well as building cathedrals.